NAIDOC Week is a chance for us to celebrate Aboriginal culture in our school. Every faculty is taking a different activity and carrying that out with their students to celebrate NAIDOC. In the English faculty, our Year 9 students will be given the chance to write either an acknowledgement or a welcome to country. I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand, and my river is Keniparu. My mountain is Rangitahu. My ancestry is mostly Scottish, but the area I come from is Ngāti Toa. But I'd like to acknowledge that the land on which we meet today is that of the Darking young people, and I would like to pay my respects to the elders, both past and present. I would also like to pay my respects to the elders of the future, our beautiful students, who are the entire reason that we are here today and every day. Obviously for Welcome to Country, that is for our Aboriginal students who choose to write a welcome, but for those of us who aren't Aboriginal, we are given the opportunity to write an acknowledgement.
A welcome can only be done by someone from that area. So we have different nations around Australia. For instance, we have Wiradjuri, where I come from, my neighbouring nation, Nyampa, and the Darkinjung people is where we are today. So my people from Wiradjuri, they cannot do a welcome on Darkinjung country because they do not come from here, and that goes for also non-Indigenous people cannot do a welcome. What we can do is an acknowledgement. So an acknowledgement is done by anyone just to basically acknowledge the traditional owners of the land and pay their respects to the Aboriginal people, both past and present.
So how do you go about writing an acknowledgement or a welcome? Obviously acknowledging the people and the land on which we stand here, which is the Darking young people. So in your acknowledgement you need to acknowledge that we understand that is the land on which we stand. You may then choose to acknowledge where you come from. So for me, that was my mountain that was closest to where I lived. It was the river that was the waterway nearer where I was. For you here in Umina, it can be the beach or the things that are important to you in this area. Or if you have come from another part of Australia, the things that are the physical features and the things that are important to you. Your ancestry, for me, that was my Scottish ancestry. You people will all have different things and different people who make up your family and your people. So those are the things that you can bring into what is important to you. For some of you it may be nature, for others it may be different things that are important to you, and you can bring those into your acknowledgement. But obviously, very importantly, we pay respects to the elders, both past and present, and we also look to the future.